What's up, dudes? Samthedingus here to bring you just a talking video, an information-based video, because that shit can be helpful, and I can't really edit, so I'd rather just speak my mind about what I'm working on right now. It's about the best form of eating. I'm gonna try to do this in one take, so bear with me here. I want to make sure I get all the information that I just said on my Snapchat for YouTube. So, the best way to lose fat, the best way to lose weight in general, if you ask me, is fasting. That seems obvious. You don't eat, you can't gain weight. That is true. But what I mean is not to starve yourself, or to go a day without food, or even to go a day with less food than you're used to. All I'm saying is, in your day, include at very least a 12-hour fast. So let me get into details, then I'll say why. So let's just say I'm going to use last night as an example, and today. 6 o'clock is when I ate the last thing for the day. 6 o'clock last night, I ate the last thing I was going to eat for that day. So that's when the fast begins. Then I try not to consume any calories at all until the next 12-hour period. So when I wake up, if I woke up at 6 a.m., in theory, I could eat then, and that would be completing the 12-hour fast, because it does count when you're sleeping. Now, me personally, I like to push it a little farther because, I'm usually not hungry when I first wake up, and I haven't done anything yet, You can always add more to the fast once you've done it, but 12 hours minimum is what I recommend. So then what I did today is I woke up. I always like to eat when I first wake up, but like 120 calories or less. I just ate my vitamin gummies and a small banana. That's just to get your metabolism like cooking, but I wouldn't consider it breaking the fast just yet because it's not a meal. Then I do that. I just meander around, do my morning activities. Then I like to have a workout. If you can work out on that empty stomach at the end of your fast period, that means your body doesn't have any fuel from energy. Energy from the food you eat. It's burning off straight reserves, which, if you didn't know, on the body, our reserve fuel is fat. So if you put a 12-hour fast in and then you drink some water, you can feel that your stomach is empty as hell, right? Work out on that. Now, you won't maybe quite have as much output or duration as normally if you're fresh on some carbohydrates. I won't deny you that. For performance and bulking, maybe don't do it on an empty stomach. But if you're trying to lose weight, work out on an empty stomach. Then it means you're burning straight reserves. Now, back to the diet itself. And once you're done with that, then it's like, hell yeah, now I earned a meal, right? And then you just eat away, stuff yourself like 1,000 calories after you're done with that. Make sure you get lots of good protein. You don't need so many carbs. Fats are good too. I like peanut butter, hummus, beef jerky, tuna, milk, cheese, cottage cheese, yogurt, Greek yogurt, that is. All that shit is very good for you. And so nutrition-wise, it checks out. You don't actually even have to eat less than normal. If you're just going to eat 2,000 calories a day, still eat 2,000, but squish it into a smaller window of time. I believe they call it intermittent fasting. With a 6-hour eating window, it means you're less susceptible to cravings. You won't cheat yourself as often. If you are cheating, then clearly you don't really care, or you need to find a different diet because, I won't say it's for everyone, but it's the best thing that I've seen. Why I love it so much is because you get to experience both ends of the spectrum. It trains you to get used to being hungry, so you're not as quick to just grab something and put it in your mouth just because you feel the hunger impulse, because you're working on something. And also when it is time to eat, you get to eat a lot at a time, so you get to feel really full and really hungry in the same days. It's like I suffer so that I can have a massive payoff. And as long as you get all your nutrition whenever you eat, I guarantee you that you will lose weight using that method, the fasting method. I'm just going to run through my brain real quick. I'm not going to edit, so I just want to make sure I said everything. Yeah, that might be it, honestly. Good for the brain, good for the body. Include at least a 12-hour fast every day. And I'll tell you my secrets personally. I got some little bonus tricks that I like to carry in the bag with me. I like to drink matcha, which is a type of green tea, which has a compound in it that speeds up your metabolism. I also eat lots of spicy food. These are Diablo sauce packets. I eat at least 2 or 3 a day. All just little tricks to speed your metabolism up. And if you do those on top of an empty stomach, twice the power. Also caffeine. Now, I won't recommend using caffeine to try to lose weight because then you'll just be a fiend, which I'm making sure I'm not falling into. It's hard sometimes though. But all the different ways you can speed your metabolism up while on an empty stomach, you'll just be burning off what you don't want to have without malnourishment. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. I don't know when I'll upload this video. Sometime probably when I have Wi-Fi, because this is 6 minutes long. All right. Hope you can use these tips for your benefit. Get strong. Lose weight. Be the best you can be. Intermittent fasting, baby. Let's get it.